Wealthy people seem to know how to get money and how to keep it. What's their secret? What do they know that the rest don't? They know the rules of money, the golden behaviors that create wealth and make it grow. And amazingly, anyone can learn these rules. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we'll share the 5 rules of money the rich use to grow their wealth. Let's get into it. Rule number 1. Money is a game. You must understand that money is a game, and with all games, it can be learned if you put in the time and effort. It has its own set of rules, but anyone can play. It's not a special game that only an elite few know. It can be learned, and with all things we put effort into, it can be perfected. Consider this. If you only play chess sporadically a couple of times, you never truly learned the rules. You never read up on the strategies or how to visual the win. Chances are, you'd be beaten all the time. But if you played constantly, studied the rules, watch other strategies, you'd begin to understand not just the basic rules, but also how you'd want to play the game. You'd determine your personal strategy. The concept of money seems to be a taboo topic. Many of us may feel uncomfortable simply discussing how we spend our money, much less what we invest in and why. But not only should we talk about it, we should study it. Commit to learning and understanding the rules, and you can be successful with your money. Rule number 2. Money is attracted to value. The more value you give, the more money you attract, and the opposite is also true. The less value you give, the less money is attracted to you. And if you give no value, you get no money. To create value, you have to learn to invest in yourself. Investing in yourself may be the most profitable move you could ever make. It yields not only future returns, but often a current payoff as well. Placing a priority on investing in both personal and professional growth would not only attract money to you, but would also guarantee a better quality of life. Investing in yourself truly makes a difference in your life, your well-being, and your ability to thrive and perform at your best. The extent to which you invest in your mind and body not only shapes the way you interact with the outside world, but it often reflects the opinion you have of yourself and how much money you could potentially make. One way to do this is by reading books, browsing blogs, and listening to podcasts. Understand the basics of how to make, save, and grow your income. No matter what your job is, knowing how money works will help you increase value and make more money. Always think about how you can add value to whatever you do. There's a fountain of creativity within most of us that has never been tapped, or certainly hasn't been used to its highest potential. You may need to unearth and hone your creativity by learning a new skill or spending time on something that brings you joy. Creativity in any form helps you to grow personally and professionally, view problems and solutions in different ways, and utilize other parts of your mind that may have been previously untapped. It's important to keep in mind that creativity has many faces. Rule number 3. Money follows after strategic plans. Strategic planning in personal finance requires you setting visions for the future and identifying goals and objectives to create more money. This is usually a process that includes establishing a series of steps on how to reach those goals and objectives so that you can be successful. These plans are typically mid to long term with a lifespan of 3, 5, or even 10 years. Just like businesses, you need direction to work toward your money goals. Strategic planning offers that guidance, and without it, there's no way to tell whether you're on track to reach your financial goals. Planning also makes you aware of the future state of opportunities for more money, any potential challenges, the anticipation of risks, and understanding what resources will be required to harness these opportunities. This kind of planning is not the same as budgeting. While a financial plan requires a long-term strategy that will get you to where you want to go, budgeting, on the other hand, means money management for the day-to-day activities. In any way, having a firm hold on how much money to budget once your expenses are paid lets you know how much money can be put toward the goals you defined in your financial plan. Your goals on your plan must be SMART, specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time-bound. Money won't follow a lots of money plan. This is because this kind of plan is not SMART. You have to make a plan that states how much specifically you want to make, giving your unique conditions, and set a time frame. Rule number 4. Never spend more than you make. Living paycheck to paycheck is no fun. Even worse is spending more money than you make. When the end of the month has you in the red, it can be very stressful and cause significant money problems. If overspending is a problem, it's time to learn how to stop spending more money than you make. Creating and sticking to a budget will help you not only cut expenses and reduce debt, but will also help you to save and build your wealth. The process of building a budget forces you to categorize your expenses into needs and wants, so you learn where you can cut expenses. Also, it helps you to evaluate what you can actually afford given your current income and expenses. If you know exactly how much you have to spend each month and prioritize your expenses, you'll be far less likely to overdraw your account. Now that you've made the effort to create a budget, invest time each week to look at your spending and make sure you're staying on track. If you become disciplined about monitoring and sticking to your budget, it'll help you avoid overspending each month. Not only will it help you to stop living from paycheck to paycheck, but it'll also help you to save money and do some long-term financial planning. Rule number 5. To have more, you must have an abundance mentality. As with any aspect of life, you simply cannot carry more than your mind permits you. This is true even for money. As a rule, we tend to attract the conceivable equivalent in physical cash of what our minds do and can carry. Your mindset can radically affect the course of your life. Overwhelming research on mindset shows that the way you think about yourself and the world around you can drastically change the way you learn, how you handle stress, how you make money, your resiliency, and even how your immune system functions. An abundance mindset is an idea or worldview that there are enough resources and successes for all to share. This worldview is contrasted with a scarcity mindset, or the idea that there isn't enough to go around and that each person must guard their accomplishments or resources against others. People who view the world through the lens of an abundance mindset will often see others as potential collaborators rather than competitors who want to take what they have. An abundance mindset is based on gratitude, a deep-seated belief that the world is full of possibility and opportunities, and that helping others achieve their money goals will, in turn, help you achieve yours. Just like with money, everything in the universe follows some set of laws to function, operate, or perform correctly. Now, you've seen these 5 rules of money. You need to understand that there's no such thing as get rich quick. You have to follow these laws with effort, determination, and consistency, as money does not come from nothing. That's it for the rules of money. If you learned something new today, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel, and click on that bell icon to keep getting notified of our new videos. Also, tell us in the comment section which of these laws resonate more with you, or if you have another rule of money that you follow. Tell us about it. See you in the next one.